Hello everyone, welcome to today's vlog. So today we are going to prepare a popular Kenyan coastal dish, Pilau. Join me as we cook. So right now I'm lighting my Jiko. I'm looking for firewood and dry grass to light my Jiko. Kindly consider subscribing, commenting and liking my video and tell me where you are watching me from.
So cleaning our meat, not cleaning it before I cook. This is where we're going to boil it. We don't have running water here. I'm just going to clean this way. It's out of the kitchen. We're doing it. We are going to add some water, not a lot of water, but still okay even if you add a lot of water, because you are going to use this water while you are cooking. Then you are going to boil the meat first. So you cover it up. Then from there we are going to prepare what the ingredients we'll be needing. These are onions. With pilau, you need a lot of onions because the onions are what makes the pilau sweet. So you give it a good amount of onions. The onions are more than one. Then we have our ginger. So we are preparing this together. So if you see me doing this, just know that I want us to do it together so that you can see how you can prep your things also at home. This one, we use 8 cloves of garlic. So I'm washing my ingredients. I'm going to wash them. They should be clean as you're going to cook. Don't cook with that dirty ingredient. There they are. I'm going to cut my onions first. So slice the onions into small cubes. We're going to transfer them here. Then we have our ginger and garlic. We're going also to prepare them. So you can crush them using your mortar and pestle, or you can chop them. For me, I'm going to crush them here using this. It's a mortar and pestle. So what I will do to make this process easier, because these are very dry, I just add a little salt. Then we are going to crush. So we are getting an onion from here. Yes, we have it. I just need this one. This one. Then we are having peppers. You can see the green peppers. You can see my peppers. They are well grown. Yes, we'll get one for a kachumbari or two maybe. Yes, these are beans. They are growing. They are at their flowering stage. They are very healthy. And the maize, for those who don't know how maize grows, this is maize. Yes. So this is the pilau masala. I like using the whole pilau masala. Yeah, it's the best. The pilau masala, which is masala ya pilau mzima, also as the whole. This is that it's not grounded, it's not finely grounded. It contains the cumin seed, black pepper, cinnamon, cardamoms, and cloves. So here they are. You can see them. They are just seeds. They are not grounded, but we have the other pilau masala, which is finely grounded, which a lot of people prefer to use. But for me, I prefer using this pilau whole. until we get a bit fine, but not, it won't make a fine, very fine grains, but at least these for, so that some of these seeds can be a little bit crushed, but this whole pilau whole makes the best pilau. It's boiling. Yeah, almost ready. So as I told you, don't worry about the water even if you added a lot, and make sure your meat has these bones. These bones are the ones that will make good soup. So we wait a little bit for it to boil. So that this is basil, we are going to use it. I always use it to boil my meat. I like the taste of basil in my meat. So you're going to add the meat as it is boiled and supposed to boil. So really accessible in my kitchen. Yes, it's my outdoor kitchen. So I like adding basil to my meat. It gives that good taste. Here it is. I don't cut it. I just slice it using my hands. Then I add it here for it to boil together. Okay. So here is our basil. Our meat is ready, and you are going to get it off the Jiko. Then you can rinse our sufuria because it has stayed outside without being covered. Yes. We press it on the Jiko. Press it here. Add good amount of oil. Quarter cup is good. I know the amount for myself. I use my eyes to measure because I'm used to, but you can always use a measuring cup. Wait for our oil to heat up. We are going to wash our rice so that it can stay clean and it can cook well because it will have absorbed the water will have been absorbed the water. I'm going to use 3 cups of rice, which will be enough for my family. This is long grain rice. Yes, when cooking pilau, always use the best of rice, long grain rice. We are going to cook this. I already measured. This is the rice I'm using. When cooking pilau, always use the best rice because when you use the other qualities of rice, your pilau can get sticky, or because the rice will break and it will become sticky, which you don't want. But this rice, the long grain rice, will make sure that your your pilau is not sticking together. We are going to add our mixture, the one we had crushed, garlic and ginger. Our oil is hot, so you add, you fry it well. You see? So with pilau, you have to use a lot of oil. Yes, that's what makes it tasty. You start by adding your mixture. Add the onion we had prepped. This is an onion. Our ginger garlic paste is already brown. We are going to add our meat. Then we start. Then wait for it to cook up. Yes, together. Since it's pilau, you need to have good amount of salt. I'll be using 3 teaspoons. So remember, these green things are my basil. Once I added, it's not a massive pizza, but I like my meat having it. It gives a good taste. Yes. Then grounded, you see? Yes. This is where we are going to add our grounded masala. We are going to start it. So I can already feel the aroma. It's good. The aroma is very good. Yes. Then we are going to cover it up a little bit. Wait for it to cook. At this point, you see how it is? Looking good. Don't say the onion is burnt. It's not burnt. It's because you have added your masala. So at this point we are going to add the tomato paste. But for me, I prefer using grounded breaded tomatoes. You can, yes, instead of tomato paste, I add them here. Yeah, going to add our cubes. These are spices. Yeah, they are Rico cubes. They are beef cubes. I'm going to add 2 of them. Then we add our rice. Then you start it. You mix them together. You mix everything together. Then you remember the broth we had stored after boiling our meat. This is where we are going to add it. Then we are going to add water. I had already boiled the water, so it's boiled water, not cool. I boiled it right now. It was boiling. Yes. So I'm going to add it. I have measured it. There are 6 cups of water. Yes. Then at this point it's where you're going to test whether your salt is the amount you need, and then we are going to cover up. Mine is how I want it. I'm going to cover up, and you cook using medium heat. Don't cook with high heat because it will cook up fast and you don't want it to be a bad pilau. So we are going to cover it. So we are making our salad, in other terms kachumbari, how it's referred in Kenya. This is the onion we got from the shamba. Yeah, you cut it into small pieces. Okay, I don't know which belief is this, but we always believe that the pilau should be accompanied by kachumbari. That's what makes it even much tastier, or any kind of salad. But it's always good because salads have vitamins, and our pilau has just proteins and carbohydrates. At least the greens, the salad adds the vitamins into the diet. So this consists of onions. You can use any kind of onion, even the red onions, the white, these spring onions. I like spring onions because they are tasty, and that is because I'm eating them raw. They are from my shamba. I know that I have not added any chemical to them, so they are good to eat when they are raw. That's why I've used these spring onions. Even the tomatoes, I have them in my shamba, so they are good to eat when they are raw. So we are going to dice our tomatoes, yeah, into very small cubes. And then we remember, you are going to, if you have peppers and you like peppers, you can add them here. The salad is not limited to any kind of salad. You can like according to your own likeness. Yes. Then after that, we are going to add a pinch of salt for a good taste, and that's it for the salad. You can see our pilau is almost drying up. You wait for the water to get over. As you can see, our pilau is ready. We are going to get it off from the Jiko. It is. You see how I told you it should separate. It should not stick together. So we have served our pilau. There it is, looking great.